You may be asking me, why is your name Gamer Guy if you're a 13-year-old pasty white kid? Well, to that, I do not have an answer.
Good day, gamers! My cousin is insane. Like, I'm not even joking. I'm pretty sure he's clinically insane. Like, there's a point where, like, you are so much of a douchebag, like, I don't know, like, you think that he, like, is actually insane. But, anyways, in this story today, we're gonna be, talking about my, insane cousin, as you can see. It's pretty good. I like it. Well, I don't like it because he's insane, but, yeah. So, me and my cousin, born 7 minutes apart, right? Yeah. But, if you're 7 minutes apart from somebody, you're not gonna have the best relationship with them, but it didn't really bother me because we're second cousins, and, like, I don't really see him that much because he lives, like, way up the coast, so, I was like, alright, sure, he exists, but I'm not gonna see him that often. But, come Easter time, and we're going to this, like, family gathering thing, you know how you do. And, he gets everyone together for, like, this Easter egg hunt. I don't know, because his, mum was, there, and she was, in charge of the Easter egg hunt. So, this kid, gets up and tells everybody the rules. He's like, whatever you find, you can keep, as you do. So, I'm like, sick. So we get out there and we start finding some eggs. I'm like, dope. This is cool. I'm out here. So after a while, I think I found the most eggs. And this kid sees how many eggs I've got and goes, "Hey, you have to share them." And I go, "Dog, come on. Like, you legit just explained the rules. You just said that I don't have to share them. You just said whatever I find I can keep." And he was like, "No, I never said that." I was like, I'm pretty sure you did. I wish I could have recorded it though. And he was like, "Yeah, well, you gotta share them." And I was like, "No." So he lost the argument and was like, he left. So I was like, okay, dope, sick, I'm good. I can just eat my eggs now. And yeah, so we were eating our eggs. I had my first cousins and my little brother there. I'm gonna call my cousins Benny and Tilly. You know, that sounds like a good name, right? And then my little brother, right? So we were sitting there and we were eating our eggs. No, like, dope. Eating our eggs, great. It's great, right? Having a great time. And then, I'm not even joking, you seen that scene in, like, The Lion King? Where all, the wildebeest are, like, trampling, like, yeah, it was literally like that. Like, there was, like, wildebeest trampling, like, everywhere. And I look up, I just see this 3-year-old army, and on top of, like, this little sandstone pillar is my douchebag cousin, and he just commands them. He's like, "Alright, so we need to kill him." Like, come on, bro. And then, you know what he does? Like, I'm pretty sure he's, like, actually a god. I've never actually seen somebody command little kids like he did. And then he just sends them on me. He's just like, okay, get him. And then we're just running. We're just, like, jumping, dodging, weaving. And all these little 3-year-olds, all these ankle-biting 3-year-olds are trying to, like, bite my ankles off. So me, Benny, Tilly, and my little brother, we all make it into, like, this little, like this little bathroom thing. Because we were in, like, a rentable. Like, you know how you can go and rent, like, these, like, houses to, like, for a certain day? Yeah, the parents rented one of those houses. So we got stuck in the bathroom, and we pinned, like, basically everything we could find against that door, right? Everything. Like, chairs, we pinned, like, bookcases, we pinned, like, everything we could find. And then, like, all you could hear outside was, like, like, they were freaking gnawing at the door. They were clawing it down. So, I didn't really want to die there. I was contemplating what they were going to put on my tombstone. Yeah, little Timmy died from getting his ankles bitten off by 3-year-olds and bled to death. Like, no, just no. Alright, so, I'm not about to die, so I look over and see this, like, air vent, and I'm like, shoot, what do I do? Do I go out, die, by blood loss, by ankles, or do I get in this vent and climb up? So, I did what any logical person would do and climbed up the vent. So, we all climbed up this vent, and it dropped us out in, like, this little, like, I don't know, like this room. But this is where we were going to have the second egg hunt. And in this room, my douchebag cousin had stored like all of his eggs because he wasn't participating in the egg hunt. He thought he was too cool for it. And then what I did was, being the big brain that I was, I kind of went over and was like, okay, sick. So we were up here in this room, right? And there was a window. There was like windows, and we could see out onto the bathroom thing. And there was just 3-year-olds, and they were gnawing at this door. Like, there was scratch marks all over this thing. Like a zombie horde had just like freaking come through the place. And then we were like big brain, and we stole all the eggs because he set them up. And so these 3-year-olds were standing out there, and they were patrolling. They were on guard. You ever seen one of those spy movies where like there's like the guards patrolling the hotel and you have to like infiltrate it? Yeah, well, that was me. Like me and the gang were up there looking down, just like seeing our attack plan, because there was like 3-year-olds like scrounging around the perimeter. And then I had the big brain idea of stealing my douchebag cousin's eggs, which was big brain move on my part. And so we were stealing his eggs, right? And so I got my little brother to stay watch so that no one would see us. And what ended up happening was the 3-year-olds, right? They saw us. So they had one guard basically patrolling the perimeter, and he looks up at the window and sees us stealing all the eggs, and then basically just calls out to his 3-year-old army, his 3-year-old brethrens, and just goes, "Look, they are stealing eggs. Get them." And then just like 5 billion 3-year-olds just rushed up the stairs. Now, we were basically screwed at this point. So we hopped out of the little room and we just booked it. We booked it across the campus. We were freaking running. You couldn't stop us. Nothing would have stopped us. We were faster than a bullet train at that point. We had just pulled off the greatest heist in history. The greatest heist in history. As far as I was concerned, I was a legend. Everybody would be talking about me for the rest of my days. And yeah, they booked it after us too. And then we kind of ended up like freaking, he tried to get us back, and then we just hid like places. And long story short, we basically just spent the rest of the day running and hiding, and it was fun. Like, I've never had an Easter that fun. Like, I'm not even joking. Like, come on. Like, if you could spend the whole day just doing stuff like that, that's dope. So that's my little story. I actually, like, I hope you enjoyed it. You know, first video on the channel. I don't know. It's kind of spooky, you know. It's kind of fun in a way. I'm trying to go somewhat big. I don't know. You know, I've talked too much. I should probably end the video. Anyways, that's gonna be it for today. A big thanks to No Copyright Gameplay, because see, I'm doing this and I don't have Steam, and I can't get the stuff because of like the computer I'm working on right now. It's not very good. So big shout out to No Copyright Gaming. They'll probably be in the link below. I'll probably leave the link to them if you want to like look for anything. If like the gameplay I've showed here. But anyways, have a great day or night. I don't know where you live. But regardless, have a great day and just stay normal.